really sorry if you can see the plates and everything behind me, but that's because I'm filming in the kitchen and because this is the only place available in my house right now to film a video. So I'm really sorry for that, so please avoid this and this during this video and focus on the content. Hi guys, it's Sita and welcome to my channel. Is it only me or does any of you also get nervous going through the security checking in the airport? Like, even though I don't have with me anything that I'm not supposed to have with me, or I don't have done anything, I'll always get so nervous. And like when they check a bag and they find any kind of liquid or anything else and then pull you aside and they check all your luggage and do a full body checkup, and that situation, that's so embarrassing for me. Like, people behind me will be looking at me, they're gonna stress out and they're gonna judge you and they will be late because of you, and then you're gonna stress out and it will be a total chaos. So to avoid this kind of situation, today I said share with you guys 10 airport tip and tricks that will be really useful for you guys next time we're gonna travel. And these tip and tricks have been really useful for me, and they kind of work like a reminder so that I can have a really nice journey without stressing out or without freaking out. So I really hope that these tip and tricks can be really useful for you guys also. And if these tip and tricks are really useful for you guys, please give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos, and without further ado, let's get started. So tip number 1 is to check your luggage and be sure that you have the right size luggage and you have right weight. Like, you need to weight your luggage and check if it's all in the place so that you can take it to the airport, because no one wants to go to the airport and have a wrong size of luggage or have too much weight on it and too much stuff, and then afterwards you need to throw out your luggage or you need to throw out your stuffs and you cannot take them with you, and that's really stressful. And no one wants that, right? And I know that this can be really stressful because this had happened to my mom once. I remember she called me out and she was freaking out because she needed to throw out her stuff. So girls and boys, the most important thing before traveling is to check out your airline's baggage allowance so that you can have with you enough stuffs, the right kind of luggage, and go without stressing and having any kind of problem. Tip number 2. I know that waiting in a line to check in or to buy your tickets or to print out your tickets can be really stressful and it can take a lot of time. So to save your time, I recommend you to check in online and print out your tickets at home so that you're ready when you go to the airport and you don't need to wait in those long lines, and you can just go shopping or eat something and just have a relaxing time before your flight. I know that most of the airlines let you check in days before your flight and others let you check in 48 hours or 24 hours before your flight. So you can just check in, add extra steps if you want to, you can add extra luggage, musical instruments or whatever you want to, and you can also choose your seat so that afterwards you don't need to stress out or run to the line to get a good seat. If you check in at home and if you print your tickets before going to the airport, that will be really useful for you, and you can just relax, eat something, buy something or do anything else so that you don't need to stress out or run to get the good seats or wait on those long lines. Has it ever happened to you, like when you go to a screening and they find a liquid on your bag and you need to take out every single stuff from your luggage and you literally need to start packing again in the middle of the airport? To avoid those kind of situation, always put all your makeup stuffs, all your liquid stuffs and all your devices up like in front of your luggage so it will be easier to take it out, and you don't need to take all the stuffs out or stress out or start packing again in the middle of the airport. So just put all your liquid stuffs like creams, makeup and everything else, and plus the electronic devices up in the front of your luggage so it will be easier to take out. You don't need to go through any kind of stresses and you don't need to start packing again in the middle of the airport. I should remind this to myself every single time because I always forget to take with me an empty bottle and I always get so thirsty. Drinks and water can be really expensive in the airport or in the flight, so I recommend you to take with you an empty bottle so you can fill it with water whenever you're thirsty and wherever you are. Always empty your pockets, take out your earrings or a belt or rings or bracelets or anything you have so that you can go through the security without any problem. This always happens to my mom. She always forgets to take out her bracelet or her clock, so we always need to go to the side and do the full body checkup, and that's really embarrassing, and you should take your shoes off and they will check you properly, and so we always end up wasting our time in this. Remember to empty your pockets, take out everything you have like earrings, bracelets, belt, clock, everything so that you can go through the checking smoothly without any problems. Just have with you your passport, boarding card, ticket, everything you need in your hand, so that you don't need to look through your bag every single time that you're gonna need them, because in the airport that's the most important thing, right? Like, you're always gonna need your passport and your boarding card. Always have them with you and don't forget them anywhere. Always have your passport and check-ins, your tickets and everything you need in your hand, so that you don't waste any time. In the airport and in the flight can be really boring. That's why I really recommend you to download some stuff. You can download some music, series, movies, whatever you want to. And the most important thing of all, remember to bring your headphones, that you don't disturb others and that others cannot disturb you. Carry a small bag with you with all your essentials and all the things you need, and maybe with some extra clothes, so if your luggage goes missing you have extra clothes with you and you have your essentials, so you don't suffer that much. Personalize your luggage, so even though if someone has the same luggage as you, you'll recognize your luggage and you'll not take someone else's luggage at home, and you'll have your stops, and you'll not lose time at the airport to find your luggage because it's personalized and it's only yours. So this is it for this video, guys. If you think these tip and tricks were really useful for you, so please give a thumbs up, and if you have more trick and tricks or hacks that you'd like to share, please comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Bye!